Good morning. I'm Jane Pauley, and this is Sunday Morning. This past week, Forbes magazine named House Speaker Nancy Pelosi one of the 100 most powerful women in the world. That might be an understatement. Nancy Pelosi is our 52nd Speaker of the House, the first woman to hold the job, and second in line to the presidency. In a few weeks, she steps back from that role while still representing the people of San Francisco in Congress. John Dickerson takes a closer look at Madam Speaker through the eyes, actually the camera, of her daughter, documentary producer Alexandra Pelosi.
I started taking pictures.
Alexandra Pelosi's new documentary has a lot to say about her mother, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi.
You are impossible to crack.
But she's still struggling with the vicious attack on her father just a few weeks ago.
How's your dad doing now?
He's getting better every day. Thank you for asking. The scars are healing. I mean, he looks like Frankenstein. But I think the emotional scars, I don't know if those ever heal.
Following in the footsteps of the speaker who says you can't ever get tired, ahead on Sunday Morning.
As for our Lee Cowan, he'll be talking with that legendary duo from the 1960s, the Smothers Brothers. Still bickering, still entertaining after all these years.
Mom liked you best! You lower your voice.
Mom liked you best. Yes, Smothers is their real name. And yes, they're real brothers. And yes, they did fight with one another, like all brothers do.
His thought processes are not, I think, different. And we argued constantly. We could clear a room, and we have cleared a room.
Their sweet rivalry and sweet music made audiences laugh. And now, in their mid-80s, they're about to take a victory lap. Coming up on Sunday Morning.
'Tis the season for all kinds of traditions that have been missing from our holidays these past few years. At Sunday Morning, we have a tradition all our own, Techno Claus, who, it's been suggested, bears an uncanny resemblance to one David Pogue.
'Twas the weeks before Christmas. In all Tudor land, the crisis of shopping for gifts was at hand. But guidance is coming. Please hold the applause. For later this morning, it's me, Techno Claus.
We'll have a postcard from Tokyo where Elizabeth Palmer is watching as a vision of the future becomes a thing of the past. Robert Costa sits down with rapper Killer Mike, host of a talked-about talk show. Tony DeCopel catches up with singer-songwriter Charlie Puth. We'll order out Chinese with Allison Aubrey. Hear about our friend Josh Seftel's latest filmmaking venture, and more. It's a Sunday morning for the 11th of December, 2022. And we'll be back in a moment.
It took home the Pulitzer and crazy great reviews. Now it's on Broadway. Between Riverside and Crazy, Oscar and Grammy winner Comet joins the original Dream Ensemble led by Tony nominee Stephen McKinley Henderson. 11 weeks only. Tickets